y'all, let's get right into the video, man. You can see what we're going to be reacting to today. Mr. Christopher, I don't know why he's hiding behind them shades and behind that hoodie. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all of that shit. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. Tell the angel mom, tell the Uncle Joey still a hoe. Let's get right into the video, man. Let's get it.
Yo, what up, YouTube?
What up? I
seen this video
What up?
around on TikTok and whatnot. So I went up to a college campus, right? I just have to defend myself, even though I don't have to. But I might as well talk about it. Let's talk about it.
All right, bet.
Everybody's going to have their own opinions and views on this situation.
Facts.
So I went to a college. I did a video asking 5 questions, and if they get 2 or less right, then I either get to smack they, what's the name, or kiss them, right?
Smack date, what's the name?
But if they get 3 right or more, they get to smack me.
It's so funny because now, like, the level of censorship that us niggas got to do, us creators got to do, is heavy as hell, bro. Like, we always thinking now, we're always scrutinizing, like, okay, should we say this? Should we say that? We're just gonna say what's the name, or what's the call it? I slapped her. What's the name? Like
something fun that I wanted to do. Didn't have no bad intentions. I wasn't going up there like, oh, let me, talk to some underage girls. First,
let me hit on a 5th grader.
Well, no female that I did a video with was underage, so let's get that correct. And if they was.
But how would you know that, though? Because I heard that one of the girls was saying you wasn't checking no IDs, Chris. All right? So we just looking out, you feel me? We just looking out. I'm just saying, all right? You just want to be safe. You want to play it safe, man. Because you really don't know. And there are cases to where 17-year-olds, and even maybe some 16-year-olds will be in college already, bruh, because they're smart as fuck. So they didn't skip grades, and now they in college already type shit. So it's very important that you check a girl's age anyway, bruh. If she looks young or whatever the case may be in certain environments, you want to do that to protect yourself, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, protect yourself, brother. You have to, especially in this day and age right now, man. Come on now. And then on top of that, why would you want to talk to a kid? Like, accidentally talk to a little 16 or 17-year-old, or like give a 16 or 17-year-old a kiss? Like, I don't know, bro. But anyway.
I didn't know. They didn't tell me, like, oh, yeah, I'm underage, or, I know one girl that they said was...
Some girls ain't going to tell you. Some girls don't lie. They'll say they're 25. I'm 25. Okay. I just can't get out of college. Or I'm 25, I'm going for my doctorate. Or I'm 25 and I'm just now getting into college. Whole time to be 15. Okay, not 15, that's stretching it. But you know what I mean, man. You have to verify that information.
Underage, made a video and said she's not underage, she's actually legal. All of them in college, but I know it's some 17-year-olds that go to college. But like I said, they said that was legal. And I'm sorry I look like this right now. I'm at this place right now, and I don't want nobody to notice me or see me or come to me right now.
Okay.
But
I was wondering. I'm like, what?
So I made a tweet saying that I don't care if I was 40. If I fell in love with an 18-year-old, if I want to talk to an 18-year-old, I'm gonna do that.
We got an African market.
And people like, oh, you weird for that. You're a creep. This and that.
I mean, the same thing is said about Marcus Houston and Tiger. So my opinion on it is there's nothing that a teenager could do for me. 18, 19, even 20, even 21, to be honest, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing that you have for me. Point blank, period. It's just not. But I feel like if you are of legal age, you're free game. There are a lot of sugar daddies out there, 50, 60-year-olds who talk to the little 19-year-old or 18-year-olds, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not judging. It's just not my vibe. Do what you do, though.
Well, first of all, you can't get mad at me for falling in love with somebody that's an age difference. You feel me? You need to be mad at whoever made the laws, because technically 18 and up is legal.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
As long as you're over the age of 18, fam, you're free game. I just said that.
You can't be mad at me for that. And how you gonna get mad at something that's legal? That's like getting mad that, oh, you just turned 21, you went to go buy a bottle of liquor. Like, what? I'm 21 now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right,
like,
right.
You can't really be mad at that.
I feel
and
you.
no matter the age gap, like I didn't see. So I had a conversation with my homeboy, and two of my homeboys actually, and one of them said, there's nothing wrong with an 18-year-old talking to a 26-year-old, 30-year-old. There's nothing wrong with that. But then also, my other friend was like, there is something wrong with that. And I said, well, you see it all the time. It could be, sometimes I see like a 50-year-old guy talking to like a 30-year-old.
Hell yeah.
And then he said, yeah, but that's the difference because they older. Well, that's contradicting yourself because just because I'm older means I can have an age gap in who I talk to.
I think I understand what his friend was talking about because if you're talking about 30-year-old and a 60-year-old, that 30-year-old still has life experience. You're talking about a child at 18, bro. I'm still looking at an 18-year-old as a fucking baby, wet behind her ears, still breath smelling like Similac, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's way different than a 30-year-old, bro. Talking to a 70-year-old or 80-year-old. Think about it. A 30-year-old talking to an 80-year-old. That's a 50-year age gap, right? But you have an 18-year-old talking to a 40-year-old. What's that? About 20 years difference, but it's still viewed worse because you're talking about somebody who is basically still a fucking child, fam. You know? So I feel where his friend is coming from too, you know?
So it can't be when you're young and legal. You feel me? That don't make sense. So all I'm saying is you can't pick and choose. I mean, like I understand, like you feel me.
You feel me?
You can't pick and choose who you fall in love with. I'm not saying don't.
Well, I know. Well, like you said, man, as long as you're over the age of 18, because you can't say, "Oops, I fell in love with a 10-year-old." You know what I'm saying? Like that's not gonna work. But as long as you're over the age of 18, you know. Like,
take this video wrong. Like, oh, I'm about to go talk to 18-year-olds. I'm about to go talk to some young girls. Like, no, I'm not saying it like that.
Yeah.
First of all, it was just a freaking video for content.
Yeah.
Didn't have no bad intentions, but I feel like anything I do, people will talk about. You get what I'm saying? Anything I do, people are going to talk about.
It's a gift and a curse, honestly, you know, because it's a gift because dollars and, you know, attention and dollars are like equivalent nowadays. 9 times out of 10, you're going to benefit a lot more with having positive or negative attention because that's the society that we live in right now, right? But it's also a curse because you can't do shit, all right, without somebody like scrutinizing your every fucking move and you being under a magnifying glass and shit. I'm pretty sure it's annoying as hell. So, you know, that's just the life that you chose.
But yeah, like, I'm not saying. Like,
I mean, look at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't even see his ass right now, and that's because he doesn't want to be noticed right now because of the area that he's in. You know, so like,
just go up here.
That's what come with
talk
it.
To some underage girls. You feel me?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Like, no, I would never do that, bro.
Right.
I ain't never heard nothing to Chris, anything talking to no young girl. Ooh, there's none of that. No, I don't do that. But I'm saying, like, but if I wanted to talk to an 18-year-old, 19-year-old, I'm going to do that. And nobody's going to stop me.
I feel you, bro.
I'm not going to go to jail for it. I'm not. It ain't illegal to talk to an 18-year-old.
Right.
Like, so why are y'all so mad? It's females right now with sugar daddies, but we don't question that. It's females out there selling themselves right now, selling their, you know what? And people don't talk about that.
Yeah, they do, though. Yeah, they do. But, you know, hey.
They don't get mad at that.
They do.
There's people with sugar daddies. There's 17-year-old, 18-year-old girls out here right now with sugar daddies.
Yeah.
But we don't get mad at that. We don't talk about that.
I mean, because it's not known, bro. You're Mr. for Christopher Sales. You're known, so that's why we're talking about it, bro. This type of shit happen every day, B. You feel me?
I don't go viral on social media, but when I do a video, go up to a college, and I already know why. It's a trend. It's like everybody's scared to be themselves. Nobody wants to be a leader. Everybody wants to follow trends. So, if it's 7, 8 people that hate Chris and there's only one person that like him, I'm going to follow the people that hate him because it's more of those people. Because I'm a follower. I
mean, I guess you could say that, but honestly, like, I feel like people are giving their genuine feedback too. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking about it because I give my genuine feedback. Maybe there are some people. I'm pretty sure there are some people who just go with the crowd, go with the herd, like you said. But at the end of the day, I feel like most adults, mature adults, should be giving their actual like real view or perspective on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why anybody would lie about that or just go with one side or the other side just because everybody else is going that way. That's weird. No, no.
You feel me? Because I want to be a follower. I don't know how to be myself. I'm scared to be myself because if I be myself, I'm going to get laughed at, or I'm scared somebody's not going to accept me for who I am. So that's why everybody want to.
Chris, you look ridiculous, bro. I cannot take you serious right now.
Yeah, just brain dead and just following after everybody. And I'm not saying everybody have to agree with me because I don't.
This nigga look like he got sprayed with watercolors, bro.
Fix your image. I don't want to fix.
Picasso looking ass.
I think I need to fix my image.
Michelangelo looking ass.
Because
Dude.
I don't want to be perfect. I don't want to be loved by everybody.
Well, like, I guess this done turned into a vent session. Y'all done pissed this nigga off, bro. Right? Y'all done really got to this nigga, bro. Look at how he out here looking right now, yo.
The people who want to be loved by everybody is not true to themselves. Because if you was true to yourself, you're going to understand that everybody's
All right, we got Preacher Chris in the building.
Virtual is not reality. So, year-old girl,
My boy's getting deep on us and shit. All right, woke Chris in the building.
and he
Looking like Mother Teresa.
peer review, I think that's how you say it. Y'all was fun. Y'all was lit, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, bro, my life is not to make everybody happy and please everybody.
Facts, bro. And there's no reason why you should have to explain yourself. I understand why you are, but just know that real niggas know, bro. The real niggas know it's all good. You feel me? It is what it is. Oh, girl who came on TikTok, you know, talking about the situation, calling Chris a weirdo and shit like that. I was just like, what? And my thing is, like, Chris, you be putting yourself in these situations for these girls to just be talking down on you after, you know, after they done fangirled out. Then they want to turn around and get clout and tarnish his name and talk shit. I just, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like he could put himself in better situations to where, you know, he has more control over who can use him for views, use him for clout. About what Chris just said, y'all agree, disagree, whatever the case may be. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that shit. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell that ain't your mama, to tell that Uncle Joey still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. I love y'all, man. Peace. I said peace. Peace. We out, baby.